ballers pulled up, you can hear they hand me. And VIP bought a girl so friendly. Broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singers wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He Dilla got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your tune if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the hair, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies notice. In the door, you know I keep the real round me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing around, we in the VIP.
The Godfather.
Welcome to the VIP. We rockin' and rollin' with Dirty and Candy at the VIP. We chillin', we bringin' the sauce and the flavor to the VIP. Nobody can do it like me and D. So welcome to the VIP.
Hey man, welcome back to the VIP Lounge Radio Show. Of course, I am Dirty Eagle, and this is
Candy Girl. Hey.
Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you something. I'm from out west.
You are.
I'm from out west. I met one of my estranged daughters today. Anyway, no, I'm just playing.
What?
No, I'm just joking. No, man.
The
no,
round table out
yeah,
here?
yeah. No, when I meet
Another one of Jada
shade,
and
bro.
Will's entanglements.
Hey, no,
we
on
doing this?
some real shit, man. When I meet any of my folk from out west, man, it just feels like I'm back at
Any of your who?
my folk.
Oh, because you said any of my food.
I said my folk.
It didn't really. All right.
Anyway,
You got to get your
now
country
when
slang.
I see my people, man, they out here grinding from the land. That shit means something special to me because it's hard to make it out where we from.
For sure.
You know what I'm talking about, man. So when I sing your name and that 290, man, we'll get into all that in a second, man. But first of all, man, who we got on the show?
Kenny Mac290. Okay.
What's happening,
How
bro?
you doing?
Appreciate y'all, man.
We in the
Thank
building.
you.
Look, if you stupid and you blind and you don't see what's going on behind us, man, this man is an entrepreneur, like an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So we're going to get into all that anyway.
For sure.
Look, so a lot of people may not know what your name means, right? The Kenny Mac290. First of all, I know what that means. It made me feel like I went back home. But what does your name actually mean, the Kenny Mac290?
I mean, shit, it's just my real name is Kenneth. So, I mean, when I was growing up, a lot of my friends, family called me Kenny. You know, my coaches and shit used to always be big on calling me Kenny. I hated that shit. I swear to God, it's so crazy. It's ironic that I actually ended up using it as my rap name. Because my coach, my AAU coach, when I was probably like a sophomore in high school, man used to always just be like, Kenny. I used to hate that shit, bro. Like, we used to get into it about it. But shit, fast forward, like, my uncle and them, cousin them always be like, you a Mac, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the girls type shit, you know? So I just put two and two together, and then the 290 just came from, like, later on down the line. Like, I was going by Kenny Mac for a little while.
Okay.
But it's like, it's another artist from out south, too, named Kenny Mac. Shout out him, too, though. I fuck with bro music, for real. You know, so, like, I just had to find a way to stand myself out, you know, by still not changing my name too much. Well, all my past work like, you know, that down. So I was like, shit, fuck it. I'm out west anyway.
Right.
Everybody that know me, they know I'm from out west. So
Speaking of
What
that,
else?
you are
290.
from the west side of Chicago.
oh yeah, for sure. 14th and Springfield, man. They know what the fuck going on. North Londale area.
What they talking about? Hey, no,
Holy City.
That's close to you.
Holy City.
That's the
All
Holy
right,
City.
So first of all, a lot of people don't know what Holy City is. That's my Mecca. That's the Mecca of something certain. We're not gonna get into all that, but just know Holy City. If you hear anybody that say they from Holy City, just know they originated from the best organization that ever landed in this world.
Sure.
I'm a member.
I was going to say Holy City, not the Holy Land, right?
No, not the Holy Land. That's
I mean,
Mecca. But yeah, you can call it the Holy
call
Land.
it the Holy Land.
But
too,
Holy
shit.
City, man, it's the land that originated a lot. We get into another episode. We ain't gonna
sure.
get into that right now because we
sure.
gonna keep it real PG-13. But just know I know where you from, and I appreciate you, brother. Man.
yeah, for
you
sure,
from the
man.
land. You hear me?
I appreciate y'all having me out.
Man, you already know what it is, man. So you know you travel a little bit to get here, man. I do want to know something. And how long have you been doing music?
Oh shit, I've been rapping for a while, bro. Like,
What's a while, nigga? You look like you're 21, 6 months.
man, look, I get that a lot. You know, I was waiting on y'all to say that shit too. I get that a lot, bro. I'm 31 years old. You know, so like I've been in this shit for a while.
Like
you know
don't
what I'm
crack.
saying?
You know what they
You know what
say?
I'm saying? So like my closest cousin to me, he in the building too. Shout out my boy Ken. You know.
Ken.
Shout out,
You know what the
cuz.
fuck
Which
going
one,
on.
Ken? The nigga that
The
came.
one that
Yeah,
came
the
up
one
there
earlier,
to
yeah,
know.
the one you gave with like,
ass shoes.
Right.
the one you gave with like,
I
the one
see
you
you
gave
came
with like
back.
hassle to, you know, you
Right.
gave with like how
You come my house, nigga. You want to knock yourself?
Ain't problems.
Hey, but no, you feel me? So like, he always used to be like shit, playing beats and shit. Cause we had a cousin that rap. Like we got cousins that rap and shit. J Mac290 and you know, little fella, they came up from out of K-Town. You from K-Town, so
Yes,
you know
sir.
what's going on.
Yes,
You feel me?
sir.
So like shit, we used to always just watch them. So like it was basically like trying to emulate that shit. Like, nigga, we could do that shit too,
Right.
you know? So like we start doing it and I got a little older, probably like when I got like in high school. We had a whole little setup in the motherfucking living room, so shit.
So y'all was serious.
Yeah, I mean, they was serious as hell. They had a whole little Mac computer already, you know what I'm saying? This like when the Macs first came out and shit, you know, the big fat ass screens. Them bitches,
$4,000.
boy, them bitches heavy as hell.
Heavy as hell.
You
It's
need
a
two
workout.
people to lift that motherfucker,
sure.
but like, shit, they had that bitch set up, so shit, one day we was just in there, and I just recorded some shit, like just went in, straight off the top of my head type shit. He was just always been in the background, like, bro, you could do this shit, you know?
So I know you doing this music heavy, and evidently, as we can tell, we'll get into all this in the background in a moment.
For sure.
You're an entrepreneur. Do you have a record label?
Nah, I don't got no record label. That's probably about the only thing I ain't sat down and created.
Why?
I got so much shit I do on my own, bro.
No.
Like, it's so hard to balance the shit I'm doing now.
I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, as far as like, I ain't saying like, not near, like I can't do it in the near future. It is something that I want to grasp,
Takes
but
20 minutes.
it is something I want to grasp, but like, I just took some shit out of my trunk and just generated. I ain't gonna even talk numbers, but they're like, I got some figures coming in my account from this shit.
Let me.
And I ain't gotta really do too much of shit I was doing no more. Like
Yeah.
I ain't worked no job in 2 years. My girl ain't worked no job in 2 years. And
Oh, y'all
shout out my
blessed.
fiance, you know, I just got engaged.
Oh,
recently.
wait. Pause.
I
Hold on,
seen
had a
that ring, but I want you to put it down a little bit, you know.
I ain't even got my ring on.
What
Put
the
your goddamn ring down, nigga.
Dirty.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna need you
Put
to
your
hide
ring
that underneath
down.
the table.
if
real
I ain't had
quick.
this on, man, y'all would get me in trouble if I ain't mention that right now, man. Y'all
So
know
you
she
just
watching.
Dirty. Excuse me, show your ring.
It's all right, bro. Don't
Kenny
even-
Mac, not you. Dirty.
I'm just grab my
Oh, he
drink.
just grabbing his drink with the left hand.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
For sure, though.
That's a beautiful
I'll
ring.
go into my question in a
Congratulations,
minute. No. We're gonna shit. All right, we're gonna.
What are
we're
you
gonna
gonna
go
do,
into this
Dirty?
right here, right? So you just got engaged. Why? Why? What made? How long have you been with him, man? Because that's a big step, bro.
I mean, shit, we've been together for like a good solid like 10 years off and on.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like probably since like I had got out of high school. Shit, like probably like when I got out of high school.
Do y'all have children together?
Yeah, she was pregnant with my second son actually.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I got 6 kids, you know.
Shoot, nigga, NBA
You look good for
young boy
6
from the west side of
kids.
Chicago with the dreads looking ass
I
nigga.
mean, yeah, we cool though. You know,
6
everything
kids.
good. I got 6
That's
kids.
beautiful.
I got 2 of them that rap right now. You
So
know?
in and out, like I
Shout
guess
out
you
to
was
my
popping
two
babies
Right.
out when you was in and out with her.
I mean,
He
yeah,
has-
bro, I'm thorough. I can
Yeah,
talk
I
about
ain't
all
gonna
this
lie
type
to
of
you,
shit, you
nigga.
know. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, yeah, I was dipping back and forth with my baby mama at a point in time for a while, and then after a while, I just branched off. Period, and I just like got away. I was like going in and out of town and shit, like making moves and shit, like in and out of town. I'm all on the West Coast and shit, just like, you know, doing me type shit. It's like,
Were you rapping over there?
nah, hell
Okay.
nah. I
you
was on
just
some
getting
whole other shit.
Right.
You know? I wasn't even thinking about no fucking rapping shit really.
So
shit.
when did the rapping actually after high school? When did it come stronger later on?
First of all, you made me skip my whole question.
I
but
did,
it's
cause you
fine.
was talking.
I'm sorry. No, we do this like
I mean, y'all good shit. I know how that shit go. I got a podcast too, so that
Fuck
shit
up.
be
No, I'm just
wicked.
playing.
You know, I always trying to remember and stay on.
Nah, I
point.
know what it is.
how
I
that
got
shit
my questions.
But yeah, though, like shit. I mean, I was rapping with some homies of mine that I went to school with. Well, actually, it was only one friend of mine that I went to school with. We went to alternative school after I got kicked out of North Glendale.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
I got kicked out of
Motherfuckers
school.
that better realize, like, when you get kicked out of your high school, you go to an alternative school.
For sure.
That shit is like, if let me talk to y'all over here. You dirty cat. If a motherfucker ever tell you they went to an alternative high school, that nigga got kicked out of his regular high school, or that female, and they went to an alternative high school. It was gladiator sports.
How do you know, Dirty?
That's not important.
How do you know, Dirty Eagle?
It was anybody that went to an alternative
If
high
you got
school.
kicked out, who you imagine else got kicked out? What they got kicked out for?
Man, let me tell you, it was gladiator. So don't let this light skin and these motherfucking dreads fool you. This nigga's a
he got
gladiator.
Hey, no.
Back to our
man,
regular schedule program. So,
I'm the
okay.
gladiator.
Yeah,
We didn't
so
do that
like-
back south, though.
Shit, here in Chicago.
Nah,
Shit,
but
you
like
got
shit,
kicked out of school,
I did
man.
what I
You went
supposed
to
to
the
do.
alternative high school, and then you better fight for your right. And then
bro.
if you look anything like us, you got to fight hard. You had to knock the biggest nigga out that you seen.
See, what's so crazy about the alternative schools and shit is like, you got all different ethnicities, like all different type of motherfuckers.
Mexican, white, black.
And it's like shit, they trying to link up with the closest motherfucker that look like them when they get in that school.
Yep.
So it's easily going right to the,
Back to the game.
you know, like,
we right here
and
on the
niggas
land.
ain't even really in no gang. They just claiming some shit. These
Yeah.
niggas ain't even really
That's
been in no.
crazy.
They ain't really been on shit.
Nah,
They ain't
but
never
they
been
gotta
on
link
shit.
up.
They ain't never been on shit though. Like some motherfuckers got kicked out of school for the dumbest shit. I'm talking about. If I'd have
Give
been
me,
there, I done
what's one of the dumbest things you heard?
setting some shit on fire, like setting the garbage cans on fire and shit in school. No bullshit. Like,
They was going to Schaumburg school.
nah, hell no. It was just like this was public school too. Shit.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I mean, because when you get kicked out, you can only go to a set amount of alternative schools around your area and your neighborhood.
It's all
shit.
around your area.
We didn't have all that.
What shit? What was
Yeah,
it?
that shit
Montefiore. Did you go to Montefiore?
Hell no. I don't wanna fuck with you. You try to stretch it.
Oh,
I
my
want that
God.
bad, goddammit. You try to
Montefiore is
stretch
for
it.
the fucked up kids.
Boy,
man.
that's for the kids that then they got disabilities.
Man,
Them niggas need
No,
AIDS. They
we not gonna
They
do
got.
it. We not
you
gonna
know,
do it.
Nah, you had to
Hey,
be
nah,
real.
for
Nah,
real.
you was like
That
either
shit
you
for
was real slow.
Hey, look. When I was a kid, my mama, look, rest in peace. Hey, look, rest in peace, my OG though,
Rest
right?
in
Look.
peace.
Yes.
Hey, look, when I was little, my OG used to threaten me. She used to be like,
I seen
if
your
you don't get
stupid ass
what?
money
She was
fuel.
like, you keep on thinking this sweet, I'm gonna send your dumb ass the money fuel. I used to be like, bro, anywhere but there. You feel me?
Anywhere, I
don't
would
give a
get
fuck
my
what-
shit together. Mama, I
don't give a
swear to
fuck
God.
where you send me.
Hey, Montefiore, no, legit. Montefiore was the worst
That and
school.
Job Corps.
Yeah, it's that.
You don't
It,
wanna
the
go to
word,
them
the
two.
next one was
Right.
Job Corps. It was.
You don't want to go to them two. Them
Yeah,
shit.
them the motherfuckers that would send you up. No, back to my
What?
original point.
Oh, I was getting ready.
Real quick before Kenny, because you had me going all over the moon. I want to go to my original
I was getting ready to
point.
go to a question.
No, Kenny Mac290, man, you got to start a label. I'm gonna tell you why. There's benefits for starting a label. I've listened to your music. You're like, fuck, you're talented than a motherfucker, bro.
Love, bro.
So like,
Appreciate
you
that.
know, if I'm a major label, give me a label that you really are fond of.
Oh shit. I say like CMG.
CMG. Okay.
Shit like 1017.
1017. That's Gucci shit.
Yeah. Shit like Free Band.
Free man. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 3 of them. All right. So if y'all heard that, I
lot
get
of
10%,
the-
I get
like a
10%
lot-
for finding this nigga.
A lot of the older people, you know, like they ain't really much older, but they like they could still relate to the younger generation in a way, you know.
Now,
So
let me tell you right now, if I'm any of those major labels, if I sign you as an artist, I sign you as an artist.
I don't know, bro. It's gonna be hard to even just sign me.
No,
bro. I ain't
no.
even
Listen,
lying.
no.
I ain't got shit on the
I don't give a
table.
fuck how hard it is to sign you. I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh, bro.
No, listen.
I learned. I don't even mean to just cut you off, but like just to piggyback on a guest that y'all had before me, like a couple persons before me. I forgot his name, but he dope as hell. You feel
Joby
me?
the
Joey
God.
the guy.
Yeah, shout out, bro. You feel me? Just like you gotta understand the game, bro. Like you gotta understand the ownership of this shit.
Yeah.
You can own everything, and only thing they really doing is paying your promotion up front.
That's
But like,
really
shit,
at the end of
if
the
you
day.
make you some money and some capital, where you could pay your own promotion up front. The
For
fuck
sure.
you need
But
them for?
this
I
this
can
one
make my own billboards.
This one I'm gonna tell you.
Exactly.
This one I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, all that shit is very true. If anybody ever knocked at your door, a major label ever knocked at your door, trust me. If you
Life
tell
changing.
them you are an artist,
Life changing.
and if you tell them you're a label, it's a different ball game.
Oh yeah, facts.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, start a fucking label, nigga. Sign yourself to your label.
Facts. That is smart though.
You feel me? Like, why would I want to walk to the door and they're like, yeah, you cold in the motherfucker, blah blah blah.
But I ain't gonna say like I know everything, bro. I ain't never really had nobody came to me and sat down and be like, hey, bro, you know, this how you start a label. You know?
Welcome to VIP. We put niggas
So
in tune
I
with niggas that need to be in tune. You feel me? That's what we
that,
do,
you know?
man. You from the land, nigga. What the fuck you expect us to do? It's Kenny Mac290.
So I know you said you got kids.
Yeah.
And,
Wait. Before you get that, that's the second part of the interview.
Second part of the interview.
Yeah. Right now, man, fuck that shit. Hold on 1 second, man. We got
You never
Kenny
get my
Mac.
questions out.
No. Kids' question is very important.
It's very important.
Define
For
who he
sure.
is.
I'm making my
Right
point.
now, you want to do this right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Kid.
Fuck it. Go
Thank
ahead,
you.
Kenny, girl.
Let's
Do
give
your
it.
shit,
Let's give
girl.
it to Kenny.
Can I
Go
just
ahead.
thank you?
Let's
Bow
give it
down.
to Candy, man.
Kenny
Go
Mac,
ahead. I mean,
290. Appreciate you once again.
No problem.
So you got children,
Yeah. for
even though
sure.
you like a baby.
For sure.
But they have a clothing line,
Yeah. So
Okay.
we created a clothing line called Baby Bank Apparel.
as y'all can see
Yeah,
up
for
top.
sure.
This
So-
is really dope.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So,
I love that.
We started that for the kids. My kids really got a passion with this YouTube shit. Like they really into this whole little trend.
We have children,
for
too,
real,
and
but
they
like-
are all into that.
I mean, I
It's
see a lot of
irritating at times for
kids
me.
that like to watch kids and they just like, but it's a different. Like when I see my kids do that shit, they want to emulate that shit to a point where like they see they self. When they looking at them people, they don't even see them. They
Right.
see they self. They're like they really looking at they self on the camera.
Our
you know?
youngest daughter, she 9.
Like for real,
And
like
she
especially
always
my-
talking about that.
My baby, he 5 years old. Like that, man, that shit just crazy. How much he know and he pick up
He
and
picking
just
up,
soak
watching.
up. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
they just had their first music video too. So shout out,
Hey,
my
we
Shout
can
out
get
to
into
the
that in 1 second.
kids.
Right now, we got to introduce some music, man.
Okay, let's go.
Now, you sent us
good,
a
it's
few
good,
different
it's good.
songs, man. Give me the song that you want to introduce right now. Let's get that shit popping right now.
Oh,
Let them
shit.
know who the fuck Kenny Mac.
You got Rebound on, man. You could play Rebound, man. Smack that.
I didn't get
shit.
Rebound. I got
You know,
Tunnel
Rebound.
Visions, Trenches, and 0 Degrees.
All right, play that 0 Degrees. I'm fucking
And
with
it's
that
out there
song.
right now, man.
For sure,
Look,
play 0 Degrees. I'm fucking with that
on
hard.
VIP.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I just need a moment to vent. Been so much shit going on, you feel me? I'm just trying to regroup. Shit get hard. We gon' get through it though.
Yeah, look, pouring Remy, smoking Gary Payton. You trying to talk, then make sure money is the conversation. I'm trying to think before reacting, you know, contemplate it. Cause I got kids and they waiting on me to get this paper. Man, I've been getting my weight up. Don't get no sleep, I stay up. Can't do shit free, bitch, pay up. I do this shit with ease. This shit is like a layup. I swear this shit a breeze. Behind my back, they say something, they see me, they just freeze. Bitch, I'm 0 degrees. I can't talk to my mama, but she lived through my seas. Yeah, she living through me. 4 years and I ain't grieve. I ain't got a tattoo yet, I might get me a sleeve. Got a call, said you was gone, man, I couldn't believe. Police trying to hold me back, man, I couldn't even breathe. I'm so high, felt like a dream, and I couldn't even sleep. Vision blurred, trying to get it together to see. Always thought that it'd be you that was burying me. Niggas said they check me, better check my credentials. Home gotta touch you, my nigga, this shit is mental. We share the same 24 hours, nigga, it's simple. Watch out for the bitches, cause these bitches tempt you. Ball like Kobe Bryant, you niggas Derek Fishers. If I started, I'ma finish, niggas quick to quit it. Never been the type to need a crowd to go and get it. Never could I work for somebody, I guess I'm different. I been living so persistent, I ain't missed a beat. Bitch, I grind like it's 10 of me, it's clear to see. If you gon' mention niggas making money, mention me. If you gon' mention niggas making money, mention me. Don't get no sleep, I stay up. Can't do shit free, bitch, pay up. I do this shit with ease. This shit is like a layup. I swear this shit a breeze. Behind my back, they say something, they see me, they just freeze. Bitch, I'm 0 degrees.
Man, you know, I didn't expect that song.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I said, I heard was it the Trenches song?
Yeah.
I heard that one. I heard a few of them. Man, now you kind of switched it up on me.
Oh yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
it, bro. I like it. Now you just started a career. Well, not just started a career. You recently started a career as a painter. That's not your work up there.
No.
how, nigga? Like, you I'm listening to your music and stuff like that. Is that
is
something
an artist
that was
all around.
Yeah, no,
Man,
like is
nah.
that legit something that you had when you was younger and you decided to kind of bring to the forefront, or did it just happen? Like,
Nah, I mean, like, when I was in school and shit, like, I mean, that's probably half the reason I got kicked out of class and shit.
For
I
drawing?
wouldn't- Yeah, I'd be drawing, but, like, I was always one of them kids that, like, I just always knew a lot of the shit that they was talking about, bro. Like, that shit was just dumb to me all the time. Like, me and him always be getting this shit. Just because, like, you know, like, we already knew we was gonna pass this shit. And we was so cool, half of the teachers in grammar school, it was so sweet. It was like, man, fuck that shit. We was hooping and shit. So it was like, really, we weren't really thinking about that. We was just finding little things to do to pass time. And drawing, I always passed the time, especially when I was at home by myself. Like, I grew up, like, my mother really isn't my blood mother. This is my great aunt. So, like, she took me in when I was a baby, though, you know.
Wow.
So, like, that's, like, really the only person I ever known to be a mother,
wow.
you know. And I ain't really never had a father figure, so she was both.
Wow.
So that's why it was just, like, real important. Like, our bond was just so fucking close.
Would you ever consider leaving music and doing painting full time?
Hell yeah! If a motherfucker give me a paint bag, I'm gone. You know,
I'm done with that.
I mean, I study painters too, like famous painters who do a lot of shit for rappers. Like they live like rappers, like for real. One of the dudes named Alec Monopoly, man, cold as fuck. White boy, he's so fucking cold, bro.
Wow.
He got shit all on Cali, all in Cali and shit, all on fucking.
You look like a painter though.
I
Like
mean,
when I look at you,
that shit
if I
dope as
take
hell.
rapping out, if I say you not
Like
a rapper,
I
look
thought
at you.
I thought I lost my mother, bro. It's like I had so much time on my hands. I was fucked up. Like I did so many drugs.
kinda
I was
therapeutic,
blacking
though.
out. I was just like, I was drinking till I couldn't drink no more. Like my people would tell you, all of them was living with. Like they living witnesses to this shit. Like I was really fucked up. Like popping 3-4 pills, all type of shit. Like
Losing a parent is
like
a
that
heavy
shit.
loss.
And like you gotta understand. Like I ain't never known no other parent besides that. You know. So like
So you did
that shit
lose-
took a toll on me.
You lost your mom back in 2016. So it's not your biological mother, but this is somebody that raised you as a mom, right?
Yeah, no, that is my biological
That is,
mother.
that's
you
your
know?
mom.
That's
yeah,
your-
right.
No, for sure. That's
Yeah.
my biological mother. No,
Okay.
like for real. Some
How
real shit.
how was that when losing her? You know,
I mean, bro,
how did that take a toll on your
was just-
creativity and everything like that, man?
it was just fucked up. I couldn't do shit, bro. Like, I was just off drugs. I just wanted to feel numb all the time. I was at every minute. I just wanted to feel numb. Even like the whole funeral. I could remember the funeral like it was yesterday. Like I can remember the day it happened like it was yesterday because I had just left the crib. I probably was gone for like an hour, you know, and then like shit, I got a call from my brother's wife, and they went in the crib or some shit, and they seen her laying on the floor, and she went ballistic, and she just called me. You know, shit, I was on a high speed chasing everything, going to the crib. Like shit, I had the Oak Park Forest Police.
Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah, but they was following me to the crib. I wasn't finna pull over though. Like I was.
Oh, yeah.
I was fucked up, bro. I went to the crib, I ran in the crib, and I seen her laying on the floor, and like shit, that image just stuck with me forever. You know, so like it's be days where I just be trying to chase that shit away too. Like I still be, it's still days where I be getting drugged up and shit. Like I'm still battling that shit right now. So like, and that ain't something that ain't shit that I'm afraid to talk about either. You know, like using and shit, like certain drugs and shit, like shit, like. I don't use all drugs though, like just get that shit across, you know. You
Let's
get the
make it
point.
clear.
You know,
shoot
not
heroin.
like
You
that,
only have
like,
a
but you know,
special type.
like it's just certain shit like ecstasy, fucking Adderalls, you know, like shit like that. Like I smoke a lot, I drink. I'm little as hell. I probably drink a motherfucker about bro size right there, you know, like for real, no bullshit, nah, for real. Ask
Dodie
my,
G?
ask my people, I'm some
Damn.
real shit. Like
Shit.
we drink 2-3 fifths. I'm ready to go back to the liquor store.
Now,
Like for
You
real.
have a high
like,
tolerance.
I
It be-
would
it
say
be
I
times
could
like that, though.
compete with you,
Fucked
but
up.
shit, now
No,
I
I
be
be
you-
fucked.
into the second fifth. I gotta think about my
I
life.
mean, like sometimes, bro, just be like, and people don't be understanding. Like I be trying to chase that shit away, but I can't. I really be trying to chase that shit. I
Hey,
can't
you
chase
know
that
what,
shit, though,
man?
bro.
I want to have you back on a different
For sure.
show. We won't have you on the VIP, but I got something else brewing in.
For sure.
And that is exactly what I want to talk about. I've gone through trauma myself, man, and I self-medicate. I drink myself to a coma. I wake up. I don't think about it. I kind of just go into the shit that I want to do. I've been through a whole bunch of shit myself.
For sure.
And, yeah, man, we going to have you back on something else because we got to highlight that, man. I think that is so important. I know. For us as black men, man, we go through some shit, and we don't know how to express ourselves properly.
For sure.
We just medicate.
We afraid. We got too much pride, bro.
Too much pride.
It's too much
feel
pride,
me?
bro.
And that's
you
something
worry about
that-
who that person gonna look at you. How
Yeah.
you worry about all these eyes.
Yeah, man. And you know
really
what? Fuck
can't
them
care.
eyes.
You
Because
can't
at the
care
end of
about
them
that shit,
days,
bro.
them same eyes that looking at you, they don't look at you no more when
It's
you
your
get
walls
jammed the fuck
looking
up.
at you, bro. It's your, it's
You
the
feel
walls,
me?
These fucking walls.
Yeah.
So why care? You know.
So I know that I know that's a hard transition because there's some more things. My engineers in the back, my timekeepers in the back. She's telling me I'm running out of time. But I know you just started.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know how to go.
You just started a clothing line in 2019, man.
Oh yeah.
And you like all over the place with this business shit.
Man, bro.
What's the name of that?
Baby Bank Apparel. Make
Baby
sure y'all
Bank
go
Apparel.
check that out.
And that's what we got
BabyBankApparel.com.
up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I brought gifts,
today,
man.
baby.
I made sure I brought gifts for them.
Thank you.
Man,
Everybody who I
hey.
could in the building.
First of all,
I love when people bring us stuff.
I mean, for sure.
Thank you.
You know.
hey,
It's free
are you
promo
artists
for me.
out here?
You know, it's free promo for me. You gotta know how to work
Right.
both sides. You know.
Are
Definitely
you
gonna have it
artists
on.
out here? Realize
Oh, he talking to Dirty
what you
Cam,
doing
okay.
wrong.
Man.
You come on the show and you wear your shit on your chest.
How you
Don't
gonna
you
be
know we
remembered?
will wear your shit later on down the road?
For
I'm
sure.
finna wear somebody's shit tomorrow during the performance. Shout out to you for actually being smart enough to bring gifts.
Yeah,
For sure.
thank
So
you.
how when you started in 2019, right?
Yeah. That's
What
why
made you want to start a clothing brand?
My kids, bro, like shit. Like I said,
Ah.
they real big and all that shit. Like honestly, they really pushed me to even start back rapping, really, cause I ain't really care about that rapping shit. You know, like I even told my cousin, like I was ready to just like be on some managing shit to my kids, cause they dope as hell, bro. I'm gonna have to book them a little
Book 'em in,
Please,
book 'em
yes,
in.
so,
We
you know,
we'd love to have
I'm
him.
gonna have to book them a little session or something too, though. But like they dope as hell, so like there's just them. It's just them being.
Shout out to your
keeping me
kids
driven,
for
bro.
out to the
going
kids.
ahead and getting you
Yeah,
back
for
out
sure.
there.
Yeah, they just keep
Now,
me
do you have
driven.
a website for
Yeah.
the clothing brand?
Yeah, it's BabyBankApparel.com. BabyBank.com. I mean, well, apparel.com. All one word. Check it
Now,
out.
I don't normally plug my ops. But you got a podcast show as well.
For sure.
Yeah, I
Damn,
know
you
it.
doing every motherfucking
Yeah,
thing.
Man,
bro.
bro, I
Right.
try to stay
What's the name of
busy.
your podcast, man?
True to the game.
True to the
Even though I knew that.
man.
I just seen one of my homies. I was flicking through it a little earlier. I see Fox Montana. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
this
that's my
nigga-
boy, man.
Fox Montana is the truth,
Shout
man.
out
That's
Fox.
my little homie.
Yeah, that's my
I say
boy.
little homie when they shorted me. So
He actually was
No,
on our
he-
first show.
yeah, he was on our first show.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
my
get him
homie,
back
man.
on.
That's the homie, man. I
Yeah.
fuck with him. He went to North Londale with me too, actually. So like,
What?
yeah, it's small.
So what are some of the things that you cover on your podcast?
Shit, pretty much everything, like father issues, entrepreneurship, what it's like to start a business, what it's like to be a single, what it's like to be a rapper. I actually just covered a gospel rapper for the first time, so that was kind
Oh.
of different, And first thing he asked me was like just be myself, So like shit.
How
it
did
was
they
just-
catch your podcast? Where's that aired at?
Oh, it's on YouTube actually. So we have all our edited versions on YouTube, and we just go live on Facebook. So it's just like a driven stream to like just have more subscribers for our future music and our future apparel. Cause I got a co-host as well. His name
Who's your
is
co-host?
his name is King Fang. So shout out my boy
King
King
Fang?
Fang. Yeah, King. Shout out my boy King Fang, man. Jag Life Apparel.
Jag Life.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You've overcome so many things, and you're still here. And it looks like your future's getting brighter. So what's next for Kenny Mac290?
Man, bro. Honestly, I don't know. I'm really like thinking about moving from Chicago now.
Smart.
Yeah, man. I'm at that point where like I don't know. I've been getting a whole lot of gravitation in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So,
Warmer
like,
vibes.
Yeah, like I got a little brother out in Atlanta right now. He doing his thing. Shout out no Caso, no Pablo. So
Hey,
like,
shout out no Casa,
yeah,
no
Shorty doing his thing down there. So like shit, he play a lot of my shit down there, and it's like a lot of people gravitating towards that shit way more than they do. You get more love out of your city, pretty
Man,
much.
that's the
When
truth.
people be trying to figure you out so much, they don't really want to love you because they want to know what you're doing or how you doing it. Like shit. People
Well,
still trying to figure that.
Listen, man. It's first time you've been on the VIP lounge. But before I keep messing up. Can't go into that yet. How the fuck they follow you? Shit, I'm tweaking.
I mean, you can follow me on Instagram at Mac and Mary Jane, Mac MAC_N _Mary Jane, all one word,
Where can they
Facebook,
get
Ken
the
Ken
apparel?
Colbert. The apparel, you can find that shit on BabyBank apparel.com.
The Mary Jane part of that, where did that come from?
I smoke, bro. I've been smoking since I probably was in like grammar school. No bullshit.
Hey man, listen.
Nah, for real. My grandma smoked. Everybody smoked, bro. Like, I grew up around that shit. Like,
Staying youthful.
how we in the living room right now, my grandma done be getting hot doing all this.
I want to hang with your grandma.
Hey, my grandma still smoke. We just smoked some Velo on Runts not too long
Hey,
ago.
when the
bullshit,
next
on some
invitation
real
to
shit.
grandma's smoke session? I want to be in that
Hey,
motherfucker.
I
That's
fuck with
funny.
my grands a long way. I love her, man. Shout out my grandma.
Hey man, look, it's the first time on a VIP Lounge Radio show, but it definitely won't be the last time. If
For
you have
sure.
anything that you want to send us, music, videos, anything, even your promo and your company, anything like that, we are getting ready to start highlighting the Entrepreneur of the Month. So whatever you have going on, make sure you send it to us, man. We can always highlight it. The interview is over, but guess what?
We got something special.
Show ain't done,
Coming
man.
up.
Man,
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
man, I
right
appreciate
now. We
y'all.
got Kenny Mac290 finna perform live.
Live?
What song
So
you
you know
doing?
what the fuck going on, man. It's 290 shit, man.
Woo! And we in the building, man. VIP Lounge. Pow! Nigga, what they say?
Yo. Yeah. It's too many shit. You know
I
what
just
the fuck
need a
going
moment,
on,
man.
man. Out west. Holy City.
There's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm just trying to regroup.
Group. You know, man, it's been a hard year for me, man. I'm just shout out to every entrepreneur out there going through their shit, trying to make it, you know.
Look, pouring Remy, smoking Gary Payton. You trying to talk, then make sure money is the conversation. I'm trying to think before reacting, you know, contemplate it. Cause I got kids and they waiting on me to get this paper. Man, I been getting my weight up. Don't get no sleep, I stay up. Can't do shit free, bitch, pay up. I do this shit with ease. This shit is like a layup. I swear this shit a breeze. Behind my back, they say something, they see me, they just freeze. Bitch, I'm 0 degrees. I can't talk to my mama, but she lived through my seas. Yeah, she living through me. 4 years and I ain't grieve. I ain't got a tattoo yet, I might get me a sleeve. Got a call, said you was gone, man, I couldn't believe. Police trying to hold me back, man, I couldn't even breathe. I'm so high, felt like a dream, and I couldn't even sleep. Vision blurred, trying to get it together to see. Always thought that it'd be you that was burying me. Niggas said they check me, better check my credentials. Home gotta touch you, my nigga, this shit is mental. We share the same 24 hours, nigga, it's simple. Watch out for the bitches, cause these bitches tempt you. Ball like Kobe Bryant, you niggas Derek Fishers. If I started, I'ma finish, niggas quick to quit it. Never been the type to need a crowd to go and get it. Never could I work for somebody, I guess I'm different. I been living so persistent, I ain't missed a beat. Bitch, I grind like it's 10 of me, it's clear to see. If you gon' mention niggas making money, mention me. If you gon' mention niggas making money, mention me. Don't get no sleep, I stay up. Can't do shit free, bitch, pay up. I do this shit with ease. This shit is like a layup. I swear this shit a breeze. Behind my back, they say something, they see me, they just freeze. Bitch, I'm 0 degrees.
Yeah. You know? 290 shit, man. Go crazy, nigga. I appreciate everybody. Shout out VIP Lounge for having me. You know what the fuck going on, baby paint. 290 shit, man. You looking out for me. IG, Machiavelli Jane. Facebook, Ken Cobra, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. In the building, nigga. Fuck.
Oh my God! Wow!
For real, I'm on my way though. Just call. If I don't answer, you know it's not gonna go. Love, gang.
No, I can't fuck with you. You weren't with me when that bag came. No, I can't fuck with you. You weren't with me when that bag came. Mama told me slow down. I've been living in a fast lane. I lost too many niggas. They dead or in the system. Gotta keep my distance cause these niggas sneaky like back pay. Niggas quick to kill you over none shit. It's like we living our last days. I'm one of them niggas. Let them catch me sleeping. I remember being broke as fuck. Ain't a nigga give me a damn thing. Hoes tryna fuck cause it's me. I can merge the shit on my last name. All of my feelings. The day I lost my mama, that shit really hit me. I blacked out shit, got rich. All types of money, seen true colors, that bread came. Ain't ducking no nigga pussy, only thing I duck is these feds, man. Can't hurt a nigga that lost it all, cause I don't feel no damn pain. I done been through all types of storms, I'm a beast in that damn rain. I've been on a mission, they mad cause I'm living.
fuck with you, you won't with me when that bag came. Mama told me slow down, I've been living in a fast lane. I lost too many niggas, they dead or in the system. Gotta keep my distance cause these niggas sneaky like back pay. Niggas quick to kill you over nothing, shit, it's like we living our last days. I'm one of them niggas, can't let them catch me slipping. I was so fucked up, but ain't no nigga give me no handout. I be in the truck with the clutch if a nigga try to stand down. Like it. These niggas hustle backwards, pretending like they act. It's my family all can't let a nigga take me from my kids now. I can't get in those jams now. Won't let up on them, fuck my opponent. These hoes be acting like fans now. Couple bitches didn't want a nigga, but I bet they want they chance now. I don't really trust no niggas, but it's a couple niggas I can't. I've been moving different. All my diamonds glisten, running up them digits. Ain't talking money, I can't listen. I've been trying to get it, cause I can't fuck with you. You won't with me when that bag came. Mama told me slow down, I've been living in a fast lane. I lost too many niggas, they dead or in the system. Gotta keep my distance cause these niggas sneaky like back pay. Niggas quick to kill you over nothing, shit, it's like we living our last days. I'm one of them niggas, can't let them catch me slipping. I got tunnel vision.
So friendly, broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singles wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He Dilla got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your twin if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the hair, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies know this. In the dark, you know I keep the real round me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing around, we in the VIP.